Joining us tonight is former Speaker of the House, Bronwyn Bishop, and Nova Radio's Michelle Stevenson. Ladies, so nice to have you with us on this hump day. Let's jump into Thursday straight away and start with the national broadsheet with The Australian tomorrow, leading with migration alert to hit home. The national failure to free up housing supply must not be used as a scapegoat to reduce the migrant intake amid escalating global competition for talent and a political deadlock over Anthony Albanese's $10 billion housing package. Political editor of The Australian, Simon Benson, tomorrow also writes, Labor in no man's land over growing housing crisis. Housing, he writes, is quickly becoming the most potent political issue facing the Albanese government. Labor is being squeezed from both sides, by the Greens over the issue of renters' rights and by the Coalition over housing affordability and mortgage costs. Bronwyn, I'll bring you in here because, you have definitely seen every type of issue during your time in public life. Housing and the fact that nearly every party has got a different point of view and a different priority at this point in time. What's your take on this whole situation?
Well, it is becoming very, very important in the political debate for the simple reason that there's been an enormous slowdown in the building of houses, which has been a direct result from COVID, and supply is always the issue. I mean, the Albanese idea that you borrow money and then you invest it, and if you make a profit, you might build a couple of houses is just ridiculous. And the Greens are just using the rental issue. But let me tell you one place where there is no pressure for rental at all, and that's Canberra. Indeed, I was talking to someone in the real estate industry today. They had 40 properties on the market, 3 went to rental.
Wow.
So, where is it? Let's be specific, because the Greens are pushing it as their issue. But the mortgage question is the one that is going to get worse, not better, because we're going to see those people coming off their cheap fixed mortgages, and their pain is going to be much worse than a renter's pain. So it is going to be, as that article says, it's a two-way push against Labor, and fighting on two fronts is never pleasant, and that it doesn't do well for the government.